Hello everyone and welcome to our very first movie review. Today we'll be talking about Zootopia, the big new film from Walt Disney Animation Studios. It's a really great film, so I decided to make it my first review. I think Zootopia is a very interesting movie because it talks about so many deep themes that you don't see it coming, because you see, oh, these characters are just fuzzy little cute animals and it's just an animated film, so it's just gonna be all goofy and stuff like Ice Age and all that. And I'm not saying those movies don't have deep stuff, they do, but they tend to go more on the comedy side. This movie, however, focuses more on a deep story. It's not like the story itself is deep, but it has so many deep stuff behind the story. It's a great film in that sense because adults have something to look out for, like there's themes for adults to talk with their kids, but at the same time the movie is not slow for kids. At the same time, it's actually very fun for the kids to have fun. These two are some really great characters. Some of my favorites on a Disney animated film already. The movie focuses on Judy Hopps as the protagonist. She's a very fun little rabbit, and she's definitely one character that no matter the age, people are gonna identify with a lot. She definitely goes through a lot. She has big dreams, and she's basically someone that, yeah, like I mentioned before, everyone's gonna identify with her because she goes through a lot of stuff. But the great thing about Judy is that she's always strong, no matter what. I mean, yes, she has some situations that make her sad and unfortunate, but at the same time, she's always strong. She doesn't let her down. She's always thinking how to fix something. Even though she goes through a bad phase, she's always working something out. And I think that's very inspiring character with Judy. It's interesting because this movie originally was going to be about Nick Wilde, which is also a great character. But Nick Wilde represents a bit of the crushed dreams character. Judy's the one with the big dreams, and Nick is the one that had a lot of big dreams but didn't turn out so well. And they're definitely a great pair of characters because they both learn. Like Nick learns more the reality of the world but at the same time Judy teaches Nick to keep having hope, to keep thriving on and keep fighting for those dreams. So I think that was a really great connection. I thought the movie didn't have so many funny moments because it's more focused on the story, more of a thrilling adventure. That's not to say there's not a lot of funny stuff. Like this screenshot, for example, is actually one of the pretty much the funniest part of the whole movie, and there's still some really great laughs for kids and adults. But it's a movie that also takes a little bit seriousness in what it wants to tell you. Like, it's not always goofing around with second-rate jokes of farts and all that stuff, which I really hate on some films. It really is focused on what it really wants to teach you. I think this is definitely one of the greatest Disney Animation Studios movies, perhaps my personal favorite. It's definitely a movie that everyone should definitely watch, definitely if you have kids, because it's something that everyone will learn. The movie really talks about a lot of themes that are currently being discussed right now, whether on politics, news, about so much controversy, so much problem with diversity in every single range, and the movie really talks a lot about that. It's definitely a great film, and a film that it's great that it's one of those films that when you come out of the theater, you're definitely gonna be discussing with people that you go with. So I give Zootopia a 9 out of 10. Go watch it. Thank you everyone for watching my very first movie review. Tell me in the comments below if you want more of these movie reviews. Also be sure to subscribe and like the channel. Let us know your thoughts on the movie as well in the comments below, because this is only my opinion and I like to discuss old opinions as well. And next time we're taking a look at Batman vs Superman: Dawn of Justice. See you next time.